Anyways, it's time for the Wily Crocodile, which is a weird name for the mission, considering I would assume we're still fighting Oinky. It's very much not crocodile-esque. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Maybe we'll fight his buddy, who is crocodile-themed. Man, look at how cool Leo is. I feel like I'm on ride with Norman Reedus. Please let me access the mission. His investigation of the carrier complete, Leo soon learns that one is never alone, nor can one know when paths may cross. I wonder what we're gonna into here. In fact, considering the mission has the word crocodile in it, yeah, I do wonder. It's not like there's a character in this game whose last name may remind one of a crocodile. Stupid, overdramatic crows. What is this, John Woo? Sorry, they're not doves. Of course not. Jack Cayman? Who could have guessed?
A guy like you doing it a dive like this. Jack Cayman. What can I do for you?
I like that nice, classy table on this aircraft character. Aircraft character, man, I'm nailing it today.
Maximilian, I'm all for frontier justice. But I thought you Mill Fallon types cared about due process. You've been around. You figure it out. The way I see it, you were the only one trying to bring him back alive. Well, then you saw wrong.
Jack, you saw nothing.
I just follow my orders.
Again, I clarify, Leo said nothing.
Have fun with that. Wait. Why are you after Max? We didn't put a price on his head. Is that a question? Because I don't recall getting an answer to my question. And you getting an answer without giving me an answer. See, that wouldn't be fair.
I would have to question that.
Maybe fair isn't how you BS guys roll.
It is fun that the cops are called the BSP and everyone just points out the fun part of the BS in the acronym. Okay, so why are they actually... Again, your pose is not great, Leo. He must be evil because of his red eyes. What is actually the goal of this?
Come on, Bureau boy. You know you want some of this. A word of advice. Don't let your mouth get ahead of your task. You're a bit underdressed. GPS bullshit or no replacement for a good old...
I can't argue with that, Jack.
Gotta spend a little less time calling people names and more time realizing just how screwed you are. But that would take removing your head from your ass, now, wouldn't it? How's bounty hunting working out for you? Or are you just a criminal? You know, I can never tell the difference. If you were doing your job, I'd be out of mine. Here I am. Think that antique tree whacker you got can hold its own against BPS tech? Fuck great. Take the tool, compadre. How you fucking bullet with it?
I like that trash talk. That's pretty fun. This is a pretty good song. It's not what I would have expected for the Leo versus Jack fight. Holy crap! All right, you make a fine point, Jack. Ooh, he knows the grabs too. Okay, I feel like I should... Ow. I feel like I should have gotten a standoff there, because I also had my killer weapon out. I like how he gave up. He was like, yeah, I killed him. Oh shoot, he has 2 lives. Not even what I really meant to do, but... It's just... What if we just ran away? That's not doing well. He's giving me a good. Oh, that froze me, and he's fine. Good to know. Oh man, I thought he was going to be easy from the first 40 seconds of the fight or so, but he's a tough one. Ooh, some nice environmental damage there. When does his fire end? I feel like he's been raging for the past 2 minutes. I think he said he hasn't been using it to full effect. Oh, did I do it? Is that it? Rad. Jack's dead. I can't believe it. Bronze. My first bronze, actually. Dang. See that? Leo, Max, in case it wasn't clear.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, that is it.
Max, wait!
Wait, I need to sneak attack you.
Max! Max!
Dang it.
Looks like Maximilian remembered some errands he had to run.
Too bad we can't go after him. It's too late.
Excuse me?
Our little show back there put Max on guard. Now he's gonna be that much harder to flush out.
Well, sorry if I fucked up your game, but you weren't exactly being forthcoming.
And you still aren't, because you still haven't answered the question.
It's Jeannie.
What?
My client is Maximilian's daughter.
Wait, Jeannie Caxton?
Yes, I just said Jeannie, Max's daughter.
Mala, got that
Amala's back! I didn't know if she was back! Oh, she has a model, too!
Forget about me. What about Max?
I figured she might be a disembodied voice. I didn't think we'd actually see her again.
Thanks. Keep an eye on him for me, would you? Let's go, pretty boy. My partner's into hacking old military satellites, and we're tracking Maximilian right now. You coming with, or you staying here to enjoy the view?
The ring instantly stops.
That fight was a setup. I'm Leo.
I know.
Wow. Pretty and smart. Time to move.
I'm Jack. Oh, that's cool that Amala's back. I knew there's a couple of returning characters in this game, but I didn't... Defending Coastal Anarchy. I didn't think Amala was going to come back, so that's pretty rad. That seems like a good point to, if it lets me... I'll probably play the introductory cutscene. I think you can switch between storylines, and that seems like a pretty good point to move on over and see how Jack's been doing. So I'm going to see if it lets me do that. I don't actually know, but I think you can do that. But yeah, we gotta watch a cutscene first.
Tell me that's not Undine.
Relax, Leo.
It is Undine. I just want you to calm down.
Is it her? Why? Who would do this?
Max has gone missing since last night.
What, you think Max did this?
You are aware that Max is not good in the head. Man is gone. Trades problems for alcohol and drugs. That and
And what?
Well, you can trade the problems away, like as barter. That's a pretty good deal.
Undine's injuries are strongly indicative of cybrid arts.
What? Bullshit. Max didn't do this. He didn't. I mean, I know the guy had problems. Jesus. No, this doesn't fit. Something's not right.
This is Boliga. Director, yes, I am here. Yes, terrible tragedy. But there's limit discussion of this within the force. No release, no talking. We will clean up our mess. Yes, sir. Shoot to kill.
I have always hated that guy. This makes me very happy. Do we actually know who Ondine is? Because it seemed like Leo was really emotional about that. Hong Long. Oh boy. I'm curious what this level is going to be like. Honestly, I kind of actually do dig the fact that the gas masks are themed. Let's save. It does? I guess, yeah. And let's see if we can move over to Jack's storyline. Oh, that just go ahead and tells you, oh no? Really? Brad? Okay. Just tells you how many stages there are. Oh, so yeah, we're like a quarter of the way through the game. Well, maybe a little less, but making good progress. I guess you can't switch. That's weird. Huh. Alright, that's fine. Well, let's just do one, maybe two more levels. Probably just one more level. And we'll call it quits. Although, I don't know. I'll see how long I've been recording. I guess that despawned all the enemies, and then they came back. I appreciate all the enemies wearing color-coded, ow. Color-coded uniforms, so no matter what level I'm in, I can tell, how hard they're gonna be and what kind of weapons they have. Cool. Baron beer? Wait, Baron? What kind of a Baron do we know? That doesn't seem right. And the door's closed. Interesting. Guess we'll go the long way. It's cold in here. It's cold and empty in here. And you guys know where the, you guys know how to get to the, fishies! And they cannot be harmed by breaking the glass. Good. I appreciate that. Okay, we're here. Strict enforcement. Defeat as many enemies as possible. I like these ones. Because they're apparently pretty easy to hit platinum, despite the fact that I'm not very good at the game. Yeah, see, I actually kind of dig those masks. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if they're, I don't know, I don't know, I gotta say, I just like them. This one I believe is called Rock On, another pretty good one. In case you haven't noticed, there are very few songs on this soundtrack in which I will say, this one's not very good. One of the few exceptions being, I always think this song is a song I like, and then it turns out to be one I like less, so I'm disappointed. But other than that, they're pretty strong. Ow. Way to break my combo, buddy. Wonder if those guys are immune to fire. That makes sense. Ice Boys, you're new. Unusual kill seekers use canisters of liquid nitrogen equipped with specialized spray units to freeze enemies where they stand. Both mutants and cyborgs can be heavily damaged by such extreme cold. The Cryo Kill Seeker. Okay, so yeah, grabs are really only worth it in boss fights, I feel like, because the generic enemies do not really guard enough for it to matter, which is good to keep in mind. But don't make me waste my meter. There we go. Rage, Rampage, Anarchy? Wait, sorry. Rage, Rampage, Anarchy? That's a weird one. Probably a reference to something I don't understand. Yeah, hit me with fire. Oh, come on. He should have unfroze me since he had a fire weapon. If you ask me, that's how things should go. Oh, Gas Boys! These kill seekers have weaponized the poison coursing through the veins of mutants and placed it in aerosol spray containers on their backs, allowing them to launch deadly chemical attacks on their enemies. Known to move in groups, these poison-spraying psychopaths are a bane to everyone's existence. Luckily, they won't have to fight them for that long, because I have 5 seconds left. Time's up. That's an M. What can I say? Although I barely made it to the next unlock. I should keep that in mind. Alright, I have a decent guess as to who the boss for Clan of the Crimson Dragon. I have a decent guess as to what the missions are going to be like in this one, but I don't know for sure. Ah, perfect. Like I was waiting for it. On the scene of a rooftop generator, Leo hears the siren's call of femininity. However, a woman's feminine wiles are not to be underestimated. He works with Sasha. Like, it's not like he sees a woman and is like, that is a weird description. Nevertheless, time for some good character designs. Irene, she's pretty good. Feyrin, clearly OP.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Huh?
So tell me, what brings a Bureau of Public Safety agent from Milvallen so far from home?
Looking for someone. He's geared out like me. You seen anyone like that?
He looks so strong. Can I kill him, please? Yes. He is a stray dog wandered away from his government. Killing him would be a mercy.
They don't make tombstones for stray dogs.
I can kill him? Really?
You're popular with the ladies, aren't you, Leo?
Scanning, scanning, scanning.
Who's she? Huh. Another one of the government mechanical pig dogs. You're so uncivilized. Let's rip out its guts and see what it ate. Yeah, play hall.
So you know how I was just saying, oh, I'll shut up for this boss fight. Leo, what are you doing? Oh, I'm dead. Let me get your tires. Yeah. I'm dead. Leo's also dead. Leo, did you even try? Oh, he's dead. That's why he did not finish Faye off. Why are you all the way over here? Wait, did you get full health? That's not fair. Oh my lord, just finish her off. Fine, I'll do it myself. So, I'll be honest, I have never at all strongly considered doing drag. But if I did, that song would absolutely be the song I lip sync to. I effing love that song. It is called, oh no, I can't think of the name of it, but it's so rad, so cocky and arrogant and awesome, and I love it so much. Okay, they're still alive, good.
We've spared your lives. Now go.
You don't tell me what to do.
What, you want some more? You know how this is gonna end.
Maybe he's right. Irene, woman soba. Irene, no.
Those voice lines are a little less
to work.
Indeed.
A little less impactful when you can't actually see what's happening.
Somewhere. I know it.
Dang it, what is the actual name of it? It's not just called Look at Me, but it's something very similar to that. It might be It's All About Me. This is really important. I need to look this up right now. I'm embarrassed that I don't know the actual title of that song because it's one of my absolute favorites. Let me just pull up my iTunes because it's most definitely in there. It's All About Me is the name of it. By Bandy Legs, who did at least one track in Mad World as well. But she has 2 tracks in this game, and they're both excellent. That one is better than the other one. But yeah, It's All About Me is so good and so great, and I love it, and I often sing it to myself when I want to feel confident. Now, in other news, I didn't talk too much during that fight because the song's fantastic and I wanted to listen to it more. But you know what I was saying about I don't care for hypersexualized designs if the character is not like well fleshed out. That all goes out the window if the design is really good and just happens to also be very sexualized. As is the case with Fei Ren, whose design I absolutely love, despite being very sexualized and despite not having all that much of a character. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't like Sasha's design. Yeah, I love Fei Ren. I think Ai Ren is not quite as I don't think her design looks quite as good. But yeah, I just think Fei Ren looks really rad and cool and hot, and I like her a lot. And I don't know if she dies in the story, but I hope not, because I like her a lot. If I end up murdering Ai Ren, that's okay, but Fei Ren, I want her to stay. I want her to stay and come back in the last fight and save the day. And then I'll marry her. Not Leo, me, personally, I'll marry her. Oh, come on, I was doing a cool attack. Man, you really gotta mash those. Are you guys like on your way out when you start raving around? What's the deal with that? Come on, die. Please. Given how rated M this game is, I'm surprised they have blue blood. Like, this is the kind of game where they definitely didn't need to hide the fact that there was a lot of gore happening. Oh, I wonder if we're even going to get to the gas tank boys this time. I am not doing as hot as I was last time. Okay, we got a little bit. Alright, that should put me over the top for the next mission, which is another free... Oh, platinum! Still did good. Alright, more than halfway to next one. Rad. The Transporter. That's a movie, isn't it? It's not the Denzel one. That one's the Equalizer, I believe. What? A transporter? No, not that far, Leo. No. Okay. I want to say that's one of the Jason Statham ones. Transport 5 cases to their destination. 5? Transport? What? Okay. It's suitcases now. Okay, this is weird. But I have a minute per suitcase. This is another great track. I was gonna say, like, what? The only flowers capable of blooming in these blasted, contaminated wastelands, they can grow large enough to envelop entire cities, burying their roots miles under the earth. Mutant plants first attack with toxic fluid, then swallow their weakened prey whole, absorbing the nutrients within to grow ever larger. Mutant plants. But it appears if I don't get near them, they don't actually care that much. So gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill them all, then I won't say no. I see it. No, I needed that briefcase. Excuse me. I feel like I'm making pretty good progress here, if I do say so myself. Yeah, this one's called Gotta Get the Cash, in case you couldn't hear the chorus as I sang it. A lot more low-key than some of the other ones, so I guess it makes sense that it's on this weird transport mission. So I'm still not sure why that's a side quest they decided to go with in this beat-em-up game. Oh, no, excuse me, we're not doing that. Okay, I got bad feels from you. I'm gonna just go ahead and move on. Nope, excuse me. Oops, excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't know if you're supposed to put down the case and fight people, but yeah, no, I ain't doing that. That's a silver. I guess I probably am supposed to fight some people, otherwise I feel like I should have platinumed that, because I think I transported those cases pretty quickly. The junk seller's pet. We're back to the junk seller, huh?